Reality, my desire plus my awareness, I am, equals my reality, right? So this is one of those things. If you are wanting to move from X to Y, you're going to want to look at what is your desire, what is your I am, what is your awareness of your desire, and to become reality. Hello, thank you for joining me. We are just raising the roof on positive energy within ourselves, the beautiful temple of God. Thank you, God and me, and throughout the world. Two or more gathered in God's name. We're lighting the world on fire in positive order ways. And we're just creating this contingencies that's tipping the critical mass and raising the joy, raising the love, raising the abundance, raising the music, the symphonies, the opera, the concerts of every kind, raising the dance forms, raising the drums, raising our ability to dive into maybe things that we didn't think we could understand. The spirit is moving. So what have we been doing? We have been doing this after action review, so to speak, boiled down of Neville Goddard's At Your Command. But we always start off every video with prayer for the world. And each and every one of you has been holding a different part of the world in your heart and mind aligned. And we're taking this 30 seconds where we are lighting that fire and lighting the provisions, the spiritual fields, the angels, the guardians, things that we don't even, beyond your wildest measures, elementals and fairies and different things that are entering into the arena, helping to manifest our prayers. So I want you to pick your area. We have been really focusing on Lahaina, Maui, so Olovalu, all Kula, all of Maui, with everything that's going on. They're still going on there. They're still working very hard to get through a lot of challenges. And then we're holding Palestine, we're holding Israel, we're holding Russia, China, Korea, Japan, England, Italy, Greece, Germany, Russia, China. We're holding all of the US. We're holding Africa. We're just holding up the earth, and we're just lifting it up in the Middle East, everywhere. We're just lifting wherever that little part where God has asked you to pray for that part of the earth. That's what we're doing. And our prayers are beginning to build this buoyancy. So every time we start off with this 30 seconds, it's building into much more. And I know many of you are then meditating and praying for the goodness to come, for the love to come, for health to come, for provision to come, for peace to come. We are praying in every way that the positive higher order things will enter into these arenas. And as we know, the dimensions are stacked upon each other. And so people do, as you know, we have things splitting into fourth density. A lot of people are just going to blink of an eye, be moving into these different life tracks. So our what we do, what we choose, the thoughts that we choose, the energy that we choose, the prayers, the state that we are holding can really put you in another life track. And so we want to continue to be holding those higher order values, because in a blink of an eye, one will be left, in bed and the other gone. One will be left in the field and the other gone, etc., etc. So we want to be as high vibrational. We want to get pulled right into the fourth density, and we want to be living our best lives, because each choice that we make sets off many, many energetic waves and webs and things into the world, so that our waves and webs rise the tide and lift all hearts and souls, minds, bodies, hearts aligned. Let's just lift up all of humanity, that we may each get to experience the new earth, the healed body, mind, spirit, the healthy, higher love densities, the peace densities, the enlightenment densities, where we are just choosing to close the door on that which is negative, fearful, anxiety provoking, whatever it is. We're just shutting the door, and we are holding the space as light keepers. You are the light of the world. You are also the love of the world. So here we go. Let's begin. Get the state. If it's going to be peace, if it's going to be love, open, 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 open. If it's going to be gentleness, a mother's rocking her children, if it's going to be the breeze, the fresh, refreshing breeze, the clearing rain, what is it? Hold your state, and then let's lift up the world. And you and cast our burdens on God, for He cares for us. She cares for us. Elohim. They care for us. And we release, like Deepak Chopra will give us a mantra, and then he will say, right now, release the mantra. We release our prayers to go into the world, to begin creating these beautiful spiritual quilts that can lift up the earth, that can comfort the earth, that can provide comfort, shelter. It can be just a shield or whatever it is. All right. Thank you very much. I'm hearing on a daily basis how our prayers are making difference. So thank you so much for spending this time with me. Any little thought or prayer that we are offering up to God, the divine, it goes into action. Believe it. Walk faithfully in the direction, knowing that it is done. So, on that note, boom, 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 we're getting back to the boil down of At Your Command by Neville Goddard. And we were covering points, okay, like boiled it down, okay. Neville's such an eloquent writer, but the first one was, your thoughts count, remember that. The power is within you was second point. Feeling is the secret, feeling is the secret was 3. Having a positive self-concept was 4. What are you saying to yourself? Let's give it a positive self-concept. And 5 is everyone is you pushed out. Okay, that gets to be very interesting, because as you go through your day, you start to look around and you start to see, oh, there I am. Oh, there I am too. Oh, there I am. And it's such a blessing, because there's so many beautiful reflectors coming back at you. And if you have something reflecting back to you and you don't like it, guess what? We are working with the men and women in the mirror. Ooh. And we're going to change what we are so that the reflection coming back from the mirror changes too. Okay, so teaching point 5, boiled down, is everyone is you pushed out. So if your inner concept is X and you want to have Y, you must first lay the foundation of Y, because the world, every person, and every single thing that reflects that which you are and what you think you are. So you're looking at something, you want to, you're X, you want to be Y, you got to lay down the foundation to be Y, and then you need to realize that what is reflecting back to you, if it's reflecting X, you're going to need to hold steady and Y. Build that foundation and continue to work the Y. Work the Y. It's fun to go to the YMCA. Yes, we had that one with Neville Goddard math, which was reality, my desire plus my awareness, I am, equals my reality, right? So this is one of those things. If you are wanting to move from X to Y, you're going to want to look at what is your desire, what is your I am, what is your awareness of your desire, and to become reality. So don't focus on that which you are seeing through your eyes, no matter what you think you are. Do not focus on what you're seeing through your eyes, and no matter what shows up, go into yourself and dwell in the thing you want. So Abdullah would say it's slamming the door. I would say it's shutting the 3D. There is a beautiful scene that I feel helps. If any of you watch Peaky Blinders, I love Peaky Blinders, Thomas Shelby, the very first opening scene, he creates this mystique and magic around. He brings a horse that he's going to race down into Chinatown, and he gets the fortune teller, the one who does fortunes, this beautiful young Chinese girl, to come out, and it's a beautiful scene, like the music, it's all magical and everything, and he brings the Chinese fortune teller. She has her red powder. She goes to the horse. She comes to the horse, and then she blows her magic powder, and then it's like, there you go. This horse is blessed, and this horse is going to win the race, and this horse is everything. Well, over the show, Thomas Shelby has these relationships with with the horses. And when the horse is getting riled up or something, he will just come to it gently and say, shh, shh, that's just noise. It's just noise. Just let it go. Don't be looking to the side. And he comforts the horse. Sometimes we need to do that to ourselves. We need to comfort ourselves, not focusing on what we're seeing, but like Thomas Shelby did. Hey, shh, don't worry about the explosions. Don't worry. It's just noise. So don't worry that the 3D is trying to pull your eyes to say, no, it can't happen. No, just shh, hush yourself. Shh, it's all noise. Just ignore the noise and keep riding on. So do not focus on what you're seeing through your eyes, no matter what shows up. Go into yourself and dwell in the thing you want. Shh, it's just noise. It is easy to stay in what you already know because you have no tangible evidence of your desire. So this is one of the reasons that's kind of takes a little kick in the booty to get going, which is what I'm trying to encourage you to do, to follow your dreams, goals, purposes, acts of service, and all good things, right? Get up there, get that elbow grease growing. But it's easy to stay in what you already know. Now you want to be X, you're X, but you want to be Y. But to actually become Y, you have to lay down the foundation, and then you got to walk it out. And so it's easy to stay in the X. And you can be saying, I'm X and I want to be the Y, and you just keep harping that without making any changes. It's not going to happen. And especially if you're not seeing any evidence of your desire, which is Y, X is going to talk a lot of shit, it's going to make a lot of noise, but in the end, if you don't put that X mindset in check, and you don't say, hey, I'm building the foundation for Y, I am going to silence the noise and the BS, and I'm going to silence these things coming to me, coming up to my eyes, showing me otherwise, and I'm going to stay focused on my desire, and I'm going to walk myself right into Y. So the only evidence that you need is knowing in your consciousness that you already are and have what you want. What you want, baby, I got it, and you got it too. So you need to realize that you are the only one who creates all things in your life. When I'm going about my life and I'm just watching very distinct, different life tracks happening, and I can see how this decision bred this life track, or this thing born into this life track, or whatever, you really, really do see how you are the creator of your universe. And if you do not like what's going on in your universe, change it. And then if you do like what's going on in your universe, refine it and build it all more and create a larger energy around you and your beautiful universe, because it's going to spread out to other people, and our beautiful universes are going to connect, and it's going to be a party on the universal level. So anyway, the only evidence you need is knowing in your consciousness you already are and have what you want. So we are why. And you need to realize you're the only one who creates all things. So everyone is us pushed out. So although your reality is showing you the opposite of what you want right now, just stay true to your new self, the why, the new self, why, the why self. Why am I so wonderful? Why am I so successful? Why is my YouTube blowing up? Why am I getting better looking every day? Why is my health improving? Why has Brian Scott been such a grateful mentor, and I'm so grateful? Why is Bree Seeley such a wonderful mentor and helping me grow and learn in business? Why is my church so uplifting and fun? We are the why people. Okay, so I am is the most powerful statement that you can affirm to change your concept of self and the world that surrounds you. Dwell upon I am. Emphasize I am in each affirmation you claim. And yeah, I just felt this like energy. I am in each affirmation. It's just an incredible core, like just swirling. And feel it. I do feel it. Feel it, that which you wish to become. And begin to assume the nature of the thing you desire. And that's exactly what we are all doing. We are in the I am, whatever it is, successful entrepreneur. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am traveling. I am whatever, right? I'm holding it, I'm feeling it, because feeling is the secret. Cha-cha. And then I become into this place where I assume the thing, my natural state of this desire to be. And as you start practicing it, even if you had to be a little bit like out there, just practice, just act it out, just pretend you're somebody new, and just see what happens. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to see something. You're going to see what happens. As they say, F around and find out. You're going to find out. If you actually just start to experiment with some of these things, you're going to be blown away at the incredible way that the universe will reflect love, light, laughter, to here and ever after, luxury, friendships, travel, victory in legal cases. You have a new nursing degree or a nursing career. You'll be an attorney at law, doing great cases, whatever it is. You're going to just, a joyful family. You're just going to find the greatest things coming to you, because the universe has your back and does love you. So, going back to assuming the nature of the thing you desire, because once it gets deep within you, everyone and everything will show up to your new assumption. So would you like that? Would you like to go from your X state to your Y state, which is your new assumption, your desire manifest? So desire plus awareness, I am, equals reality, new assumption. Would you like to be living in the land of your new assumption? Of course you would. Or why else would we be doing this? We are all here, powerful creators, using our heart and mind aligned and our energy and our ability to love and to just share the joy. And we're here. We're in it to win it. We're in here to bring the love, the light, everything. So, everyone, teaching point 5, everyone is you pushed out. So continue to look for the little clues up and down and all around about how, like Benzie Darling, is me pushed out. He continues to reflect to me the growth and where I'm going and the positivity and the love. And then I've got Brian Scott, who continues to reflect to me the strength, the peace, assuming that I am victorious in all things, that I'm healthy, having my best life. Same thing with Bree Seeley. Hey, what are you going to do? You're going to take these actions. You're going to live from the end in the assumption, and you're going to just do what you need to do. I'm going to do well in this place. And slowly by something, it's becoming more and more natural. And I just love it when it's natural, girl. So, did everyone as you pushed out? And so I'm going to just wrap it up again. So what are we talking about? Your thoughts count. The power is within you. Feeling is the secret. Cha-cha. Positive self-concept, right? Positive self-concept. Everyone is you pushed out. I would just like to encourage anybody who's having a rough time. You know, sometimes you can see in these videos I'm having a rough time, but it just matters that you continue to show up and you work towards moving into your natural state of being, and it will get better, 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 and you'll slam the door like Abdullah, and the noise will stop. So, everyone is us pushed out. All right, well, may you enjoy that boil down point. It looks like we have one more point in the next video, and then I'm going to do talk about some movies tying in these points. So I want to thank you so much for joining me. Each and every one of you are just such a gift to the world. I want to encourage you to start getting on. Stop playing around, man. Get in these dreams, goals, visions, purposes, and acts of service. If you don't know, spend some time in quiet time asking God to, hey, can you give me a refreshing? Can you show me what I should be doing? Can you show me what my gift is? Can you lead me in the directions of positive communities, mentors, groups, somebody that's going to help me become the best that I can be? And also, sometimes you gotta be brave, right? You gotta step out there. Maybe you don't know how to make YouTube videos, but you start, and as you start to get into the process, you learn so much. Maybe you want to learn how to dance. Maybe, you know, that's what you're called to do. Okay, well, get out there, get up on that dance floor, and learn those steps. And slowly by slowly, what is unnatural will become natural, and you will be living in your desired, assumed state. So whatever it is, I want to encourage you. You are not a placeholder on earth. You are not here by accident. You are here on purpose, for a purpose. So if no self-harm, no numbing yourself out, no suicide, none of these things, you need to activate and realize that you are needed, you are wanted, and you are loved, and you have something very specific that the world needs. And we are focusing here on uplifting. We are not here to rip anyone down. We are here to uplift and to hold those higher order values and to start pulling that positive energy so we can tip the mass and just transfer multi-universes in one blink of an eye. So thank you for joining me. I will be praying for each and every one of you. And please subscribe, like, and please leave your positive comments. Somebody could come across your comment, and it could be something that pulls them out of a trench, or that adds love to their day, or it could be words of wisdom that maybe somebody needs to hear. Just let's build this. So thank you for joining me, and I'm going to be talking to you more and more, and I appreciate, my gosh, the subs have been going up, and I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you, praying for each and every one of you, and until next time, may you be in